welcome to your January 6th to January 14th, 2019 general love reading. Your cards were already hopping out for you. If you've been with me to TOXICITY Tarot before, welcome back. Thank you for returning, and I hope you had an amazing New Year's celebration. This New Year so far is looking pretty positive. It's off to a slow start, it seems, but it is looking positive so far for every reading I've looked at. It looks like it's all moving forward. Things are moving in a really good positive direction, so we'll see how it is here for you. Now, this is from the January 6th to the 14th, 2019, and again, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, like I usually say if you've been with me before. If you haven't been with me at TOXICITY Tarot before, welcome. There is a thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it if you would hit that and subscribe. And then also, if you are on mobile, there is a description box below, and there's a bell there if you want to click on that and this resonates for you. Even if it doesn't, the next reading might. You might want to click on the notification bell, and then you will get further notifications anytime a reading comes out. And cross watchers are welcome, of course, too. So there will be an extended read at the end of this, and also in the description box below, which I will remind you about near the end of the video, and take advantage of that. It's less than half the price. I'm keeping it down there for the new year so far. I'm hoping I can continue that for you, and it's really worth it because it's another 15 plus or so minute reading, and I pull a lot more clarifying cards. Okay, let's go ahead and pull these over. Okay, so I like to wait until your cards drop out for you, then I believe they are meant for you. Now, I've ordered some new Rider weight cards that are smaller, easier to shuffle, and I feel that they will be even more beneficial than these ones, so I'm kind of anxious to get those. So I will try those probably in the next couple of weeks. These ones are a little bit harder to shuffle, but I have been shuffling them for you and for the last 15 or so minutes. In the extended read, I pull a lot more cards. Okay, I pull the Doreen Virtue, the Romance Angels. Maybe I'll give you a show of those. Just one moment here. And I think I'm going to try the Goddess cards as well. I don't pull these all the time, but they are really awesome. They're Doreen Virtue, and it's some guidance messages, oracle cards here as well that I will pull in the extended read, as well as the Colette Baron read. So it's well worth it. Look how gorgeous those are. And they really jump out for me, but what jumps out for me more than anything are these cards I've had for years and years, at least 20 to 25 years. I've had the Enchanted Tarot. You can tell the difference in the picture quality, can't you, when they're much older? But they really speak to me, and they really jump out, and they're really fabulous. So definitely take advantage of the extended read. If this is your story, you're feeling like it's for you, then definitely it's worth it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else Spirit wants to tell you, Cancer, for love, please. Any messages for Cancer and love? Yeah, see, they're dropping out for you like crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. See, I like the traditional Rider weight too, because the pictures are very very telling. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is sword energy. So this is to do with anything mentally, like decision making. This knight has been through a battle. Okay, he's wanting, or she, now this doesn't matter, it can be female or male energy, wanting to rush in really fast. They're mentally wanting to rush in really, really fast. And this could either be you to somebody, or somebody wanting to rush into you. Sword energy, again, is about mental energy and making decisions. Okay, and sword energy is air energy, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be involved with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And if you've heard me speak before, I prefer not to go too much on the signs. I will say them for you, but for me, it doesn't matter. It totally doesn't matter. I mean, if I feel one sign more than the other, and it's obvious to me, then I will definitely specify that, wow, like this is definitely who I'm thinking this could be. You know, whether it be a Capricorn, a Leo, whatever the case may be. Okay, now it's more about, anybody can take on the energy of fire, water, earth, and air. Okay, but this is the fastest moving knight in the deck, and he or she wants to come rushing in, and it may be to speak, usually, right, a decision or something they've made perhaps. This is a major arcana. Now, major arcana, if you're unaware of what major arcana is, it's something significant or substantial that's happening in your life at the moment or in the future. So just because I'm doing this reading the 6th to the 14th, whenever you're feeling this energy, then this reading is for you. You may not feel some things for weeks or months later, and then other times you will say, well, this has already happened, like, you know, why is she just picking this up now? But then as I go through the reading, I'll pick up more and more and more, okay? So some things can happen 6 months from now, 3 months from now. Some things may have happened 2 weeks ago. You understand what I'm saying? This reading is timeless. So whenever you're feeling it, it's for you. And in the extended read, like I said, I'll pick up a lot more, a lot more, a lot more. We'll dig deeper and pull other cards, okay? And sometimes you'll get double clarification of different cards as well. So this is the devil energy, major arcana, signifying that either you or they, if somebody wants to rush in, might be telling you about a Capricorn, or it could be a Capricorn wanting to rush into you, or it could be that somebody, you're involved with somebody toxic. That could be, that's, you know, maybe it's a toxic relationship you're in. But we need to keep going to figure this out, okay? Somebody could have an addiction. You know, they could be rushing in to say that they have an addiction. This can be to a person, place, or thing. It can be to drugs, alcohol, shopping, spending too much money, you know, anything you're doing too much of. That's what toxic energy is, okay? So it can be with a person, place, or thing, okay? This can be even codependent on a person, okay? Somebody is keeping their walls up here, protecting themselves from outside forces coming in. Somebody could be protecting their heart. They could be protecting themselves from conflict, maybe from other people. This is wand energy, so this is of a physical kind of nature, okay? So they're really protecting themselves against outside forces, and it could be against family, friends, or a previous love relationship. Could be somebody, you know, coming in to rush in to say that, you know, they've been in a toxic relationship and they're kind of keeping their guard up. Or it could be you keeping your guard up because this person you've been dealing with, you feel is toxic energy. Take that how it resonates. We're going to keep going. See, because then we have the 5 of Wands. This is the conflict card. This is dealing with some kind of conflicts, outside challenges. This can even be work. It doesn't just have to be relationship orientated. So however that's resonating for you, could be dealing with conflict at work. It could be dealing with conflict in a relationship, conflict within a family. You understand what I'm saying? Any kind of challenges or obstacles you're trying to overcome. Can even just be strong opinions from people, right? You know, family members being in your ear about a relationship, friends being in your ear about a relationship, or in your love interest if you have one, in their ear about a relationship. But 4 cards really isn't enough to get a full story. That's how I feel. I feel like I always need more of a storyline. So let's go ahead and say, what's the devil here for, please, Spirit? Why is the devil card here, please, for Cancer? Why is the devil card here, please, for Cancer? Can you clarify the devil card for Cancer, please, Spirit? Here you go. Jumping out. Okay, so somebody's juggling. Somebody's doing a lot of multitasking. So perhaps, you know, somebody could be juggling 2 relationships, 2 people. Okay, that could be toxic. Is maybe there's a third party involved, but I'm not seeing that here yet. I'm just saying that this person's multitasking, and when I asked it to clarify the devil card, this is what came out. So they could be multitasking. They may even have an addiction and they're juggling you with an addiction, or you're juggling somebody. You know, you understand what I'm saying? For this many cards, it really isn't enough to tell a story just yet. So let's keep going. Let's see what we find out. Please clarify the 2 of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. That was super fast. King of Swords. Okay, so I'm definitely starting to feel that someone's wanting to rush in. Now, this king is very logical. They think with their head, not their heart. Can be female or male. So 2 sword energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I'm feeling that somebody wants to rush in and they're not messing around. This king, queen, doesn't matter, female, male. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the energy of this king. They think with their head, not their heart. They're wanting to rush in, maybe speak about the truth, honesty. Sometimes it can signify a divorce. They may be coming in to speak about, you know, a lot of challenges or obstacles or conflict they've had to overcome with either a Capricorn or a toxic partner. Toxic relationship could be a divorce they're going through, or challenges within a family, a relationship. Maybe they're in the middle of it and they're having to set boundaries now because of all this conflict. And it's causing a lot of juggling between work and family and relationships. Okay, that's how I'm kind of feeling how this is going here right now. Cancer, you're going to have to let me know in the comments below how this is resonating for you. And if this doesn't resonate for you, I can definitely do a personal reading for you at shacy.com. That information is below as well. I have, excuse me, I have a lot of different packages available for your convenience. I can do the phone as well as if you want, and I also can do a video link or live FaceTime or Skype, whatever you prefer, okay? And there's different options on there. I have different cards you can choose to have different cards read, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, we have the High Priestess. So Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition, okay? This could mean that you're very highly intuitive right now, or you're trusting your intuition already. The High Priestess is another major arcana. It can also sometimes signify that a relationship, excuse me, is a secret. Okay, so again, take that how that resonates for you. This is trusting yourself. So learning wisdom and to trust yourself, or it could just mean that you're very spiritual right now as well. Okay. Listen to your higher self is what I'm feeling this is saying right here. Trust your intuition, listen to your higher self, your inner wisdom, okay? Why is the Devil card here, please, for Cancer? Why is the Devil card here for Cancer? I hope you all had a fantastic New Year's celebration. Mine was pretty chill. I was home with my daughters and we just kind of relaxed and did some karaoke. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. You have the Star card here, another major arcana. So this signifies that somebody could be healing right now. It also can mean wishes granted. Okay? But it also means that somebody's being guided by the angels. Being another major arcana, it also speaks about somebody's finding that they have, you know, a sense of renewal, a sense of hope. They've been inspired. Sometimes it can mean that they're destined to be with a soulmate. But we don't know that yet because I don't feel there's enough of a story here. But I can definitely tell you that somebody's dealing with some toxic energy and some conflict here. And sorry about that, Cancer. I'm not quite sure why my camera just quit, but it did. Anyways, what I was talking about was I'm feeling that someone has, you know, dealing with a lot of toxic energy here. Could be in a previous relationship. It doesn't have to be. It can just be anything. I'm not seeing love here at the moment. Any heartbreak. I'm just seeing that there could be toxic energy here with the Devil card sitting here. Somebody setting their boundaries and have been through some conflict here, juggling and wanting to come and speak their truth. They're definitely thinking with their head, not their heart. Okay. And I feel you're being told to trust your inner intuition, your higher self here, and maybe you're very spiritual right now. And then here's the Star card, another major arcana, which to me is signifying that either you or a love interest or whoever you're thinking about is healing right now, finding inner clarity, having a sense of renewal and hope. Okay, this can sometimes mean that wishes being granted. Wishes are going to be granted. Let's continue on here. Cancer, please. Can you tell Cancer about love, please, Spirit? Cancer and love, please. Cancer and love, please. Cancer and love, please. Like I said, in the extended, we're going to dig a lot deeper. I might pull the Doreen Virtue Radley Valentine Fairy cards as well. I have a lot of cards, but it does take time to do that and dig deeper for sure. You have victory here. This is the Six of Wands, signifying victory and success. So what I was saying about hope and renewal, inner clarity, okay, guided by the angels, I feel you're going to be victorious. So somebody could be having hope and renewal. Maybe somebody has an addiction. That could be as well, either a toxic relationship or somebody has an addiction, and it can be anything. It can even be an addiction to pornography, to drinking, to smoking, to eating, to spending too much money, shopping too much, even working too much, or a codependent relationship, and they're wanting to speak their truth about it, but they're having hope, clarity, and renewal about it and feeling victorious. Okay, so we're going to need to find out a lot more, because I'm very curious as to where this is going to lead. Cancer, leave me some messages below and tell me what's going on. If you've been through a toxic relationship, or you know, maybe you're interested in somebody that you feel is going through a toxic codependent relationship, or you're getting out of one and you're healing. That could be. I've got a couple more cards here I'm going to pull in the extended reading. Let me know what's going on with you, and let me see what happens in the extended, see if we can dig a lot deeper and find out, like, why is this devil here? Maybe it'll give us some more clarity. You know, sometimes duplicates will come out in that reading, and if this resonated for you, that's fantastic. I really appreciate you hitting the thumbs up and liking, subscribing, and sharing so I can keep growing my channel. Thank you, Cancer, very much. Again, Happy New Year. I hope it is amazing for you. Truly, I do. And thank you for all your support so far. And yeah, if you want a private reading, all that information is below, as well as hit the arrow down, go to the description box, and you'll see the extended link for your extended reading. Thank you so much, Cancer. Bye-bye.